Realized I jumped the gun a little bit asking about supplementation for before, during, and after a workout.
Due to their instant capacity to enhance both mental and physical performance, stimulants have always been a preferred choice among athletes and bodybuilders for decades. They influence the central nervous system directly and can improve mental clarity, drive, and even muscular strength and endurance. Among many options, one name stands out promptly: caffeine. Caffeine is the most widely used stimulant in the world. But what makes caffeine the one and only pre-workout stimulant that consistently delivers the best results? Dr. Andrew Huberman and Dr. Andy Galpin explore the profound impact of caffeine on the human body and its implications for athletes and fitness enthusiasts. Caffeine is a stimulant that increases the activity of your brain and neurological system. Dr. Andrew Huberman and Dr. Andy Galpin have a thorough discussion to clarify the complex connection between caffeine and physical performance. It acts as a catalyst, enabling athletes and fitness lovers to work out to their fullest potential. Dr. Galpin explores the scientific nuances of caffeine, explaining how it works and impacts the brain's adenosine receptors. Caffeine affects these receptors to lessen feelings of exhaustion, allowing people to surpass their usual limits during physical activities. Understanding caffeine as a ergogenic wonder is pivotal in comprehending its effects on exercise. It offers a substantial boost in endurance, reaction time, and power output. These benefits make caffeine an invaluable asset for those seeking to excel in their physical pursuits. However, it is essential to recognize that moderation in caffeine consumption is critical, as excessive intake can lead to diminishing returns, causing jitteriness and negatively impacting performance. While caffeine is widely recognized for its physical performance-enhancing properties, Dr. Huberman delves into its impact on mental clarity and focus. The cognitive aspects of caffeine consumption emphasize how it can sharpen focus, enhance alertness, and foster a sense of mental acuity. Caffeine's cognitive enhancement abilities make it a versatile tool beyond physical performance. It offers individuals a mental edge, allowing them to tackle tasks with heightened concentration and cognitive capabilities. Dr. Huberman and Dr. Galpin discuss how caffeine aids in combating feelings of fatigue and drowsiness, making it an ideal choice for individuals seeking to maintain mental acumen during demanding workouts or cognitive tasks. Caffeine's ability to improve physical and cognitive functions highlights its importance as a stimulant before the workout. It gives people and athletes the ability to maintain mental clarity along with physical peak performance, which enhances their sense of overall accomplishment and well-being. In fitness, endurance activities, which include extended durations of physical exertion, have a distinct place. Dr. Galpin explores how caffeine can redefine human performance boundaries in endurance-based activities and how important it is for improving endurance. Caffeine is one well-known ergogenic aid for endurance athletes. According to Dr. Galpin, there is scientific proof that caffeine can increase stamina overall, prolong endurance, and postpone the beginning of fatigue. He offers a more thorough explanation of how caffeine produces these amazing results. He discusses the mechanisms behind caffeine's influence on endurance. Caffeine primarily stimulates the central nervous system to reduce the sense of effort and exhaustion. As a result, athletes can train longer and harder, increasing their overall capacity and stamina. The body uses fat as a fuel source more effectively when caffeine is present. Glycogen, the body's primary energy source, is preserved by this mechanism. Athletes can maintain their endurance and performance levels for extended periods because of this glycogen preservation. While adding caffeine to endurance training regimens, Dr. Huberman and Galpin stress the significance of maintaining proper hydration, because dehydration can intensify the effects of caffeine, both beneficial and harmful. Dr. Huberman and Dr. Galpin provide a comprehensive understanding of how caffeine empowers endurance athletes to reach new heights in their pursuits. Their insights underscore the significance of responsible caffeine use to optimize endurance and redefine the boundaries of human performance in endurance activities.
It is the idea that you must consume some sort of nutrients, specifically, usually protein, in some time domain, 30 or 60 minutes.
Dr. Galpin emphasizes the intricate connection between the energy used during exercise and how it affects the quality and quantity of sleep. It provides insight to how caffeine may interfere with this delicate equilibrium. Exercise is a physically demanding task. Exercise expends energy and reduces the body's energy stores. Dr. Galpin stresses that there is a clear correlation between the number of calories burned during various forms of exercise and the duration and quality of sleep. The body needs sleep more when it expends more energy because it needs to recover more. As a stimulant, caffeine is essential to this interaction. Dr. Galpin talks about how consuming caffeine too close to bedtime might affect your sleep pattern. Caffeine can interfere with the body's natural sleep-inducing mechanisms, making it essential to time caffeine intake strategically, especially for those who engage in evening workouts. The neuroscientists shed light on how to find a careful balance between maximizing exercise fueling and making sure the stimulating effects of caffeine don't impair the quality of sleep. Dr. Huberman and Dr. Galpin provide insights into the intricate balance between energy expenditure during exercise, recovery, and the role of caffeine in this delicate equation. Their discussion offers a nuanced understanding of how individuals can optimize their exercise routines and caffeine consumption to achieve their performance goals without compromising their sleep patterns. Caffeine dose calculations are complex procedures. Dr. Huberman and Dr. Galpin emphasize the importance of individual variations in body weight, sensitivity, and tolerance.
And there too, an immense amount of incredible knowledge. We got way down into the details. You explained sets, reps, the rationale for sets, reps, rest, cadence, number of workouts per week. I'm definitely going to take away my need to do some speed-based training and some power-based training. Normally, I think in terms of strength or height.
Dr. Huberman recommends the general range of caffeine intake is 1 to 3 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. For example, an individual weighing 70 kilograms would consider consuming between 70 and 210 milligrams of caffeine.
Zero cost ways to assess one's level of fitness. There are a few others that require a bare minimum of technology, like taking your pulse rate in very specific ways at specific times. Also, some timing of...
Timing plays a crucial role in maximizing caffeine's benefits. Dr. Andy discusses the concept of caffeine window, emphasizing that consuming caffeine approximately 30 minutes before the workout can yield optimal results. This time frame allows the caffeine to be absorbed into the bloodstream, reaching peak effectiveness during the exercise session. Furthermore, they advise against ingesting coffee too late in the day because it may interfere with sleep and upset the body's circadian cycle. They additionally emphasize the value of self-awareness and experimentation. Starting with lesser doses and monitoring body response, people are advised to increase the dosage according to desired effects and tolerance progressively. Athletes participating in endurance activities may find it advantageous to take divided doses of coffee strategically, timing during the exercise period. This approach ensures a sustained impact on performance by maintaining the effects of coffee over an extended duration. Dr. Huberman and Dr. Galpin provide a comprehensive understanding of the variables at play, guiding individuals to tailor their caffeine intake based on their unique physiology and goals. By embracing a personalized and strategic approach, individuals can leverage caffeine's potential as a pre-workout stimulant, enhancing both physical and cognitive performance effectively. They talk about how individuals adapt to caffeine's effects over time and how varying degrees of sensitivity can influence one's response to this powerful stimulant. Caffeine adaptation refers to the process by which regular users become accustomed to the effects of caffeine. Dr. Huberman explains that individuals who consistently consume caffeine can develop a tolerance, which means they may not experience the same intense stimulation as occasional users. This adaptation occurs as the body becomes more efficient at metabolizing caffeine, necessitating higher doses to achieve the desired effects. They emphasize that this adaptation does not eliminate the benefits of caffeine, but may require a more strategic approach to dosage. Sensitivity to caffeine varies widely among individuals. Some people are susceptible to even small amounts of caffeine, experiencing pronounced effects such as increased heart rate and alertness. Others have a higher threshold and can consume large doses without experiencing significant changes. Dr. Huberman highlights the importance of self-awareness in determining one's sensitivity to caffeine and adapting consumption accordingly. Understanding one's body signals and reactions is crucial in optimizing the benefits of caffeine. Caffeine adaptation and sensitivity are pivotal in how individuals respond to this pre-workout stimulant. The conversation between Dr. Huberman and Dr. Galpin provides valuable insights into these factors, guiding users to make informed choices regarding caffeine consumption. Whether adapting to regular use or recognizing individual sensitivity, a nuanced understanding of caffeine's effects is essential for responsible and practical usage. For many individuals, coffee is the go-to source of caffeine. It is a familiar ritual that provides a welcome energy boost before workouts. However, Dr. Huberman and Dr. Galpin reveal a surprising revelation about commercially available coffee beverages. They explain that the caffeine content in some of these coffee drinks can be significantly higher than what people commonly assume based on standard references. This information serves as a crucial caution for coffee lovers. Missing a regular coffee dose can lead to headaches and other withdrawal symptoms because the caffeine content in many commercial coffee drinks is much higher than expected. Being aware of the actual caffeine content in their favorite brews allows individuals to avoid caffeine withdrawal and its associated discomfort. This point emphasizes the importance of understanding the caffeine content in coffee to manage caffeine intake effectively and prevent unwanted side effects. It highlights the need for coffee enthusiasts to be informed consumers and make choices that align with their desired caffeine intake.
Optimal mental states for training, how to approach one's training, and how to extract the most from training through quality nutrition. Right? So what to eat and when, which carbohydrates, protein amounts, windows of opportunity, windows you absolutely don't want to miss, and then some that are a bit more flexible. And then we went deep into the weeds of magnesium, garlic, dark cherry extract, alpha GPC.
Dr. Galpin suggests alternate options, particularly for people sensitive to caffeine or who prefer not to work out at night. Nitric oxide is a substance that stimulates vasodilation and improves the movement of nutrients into and out of cells. Nitric oxide is vital in optimizing athletic performance, especially in moderate to more extended duration endurance activities. One promising alternative supplement highlighted in their conversation is beetroot or beetroot juice. Dr. Andy explains that beetroot supplements can improve performance, especially in activities that require sustained endurance. This substitute doesn't have the same stimulating effect as caffeine. Therefore, it's an excellent choice for those who wish to avoid the possible sleep-inducing impacts of caffeine. Athletes and fitness enthusiasts should choose their pre-workout supplements wisely by exploring these options. Dr. Huberman addresses an essential issue regarding beetroot supplements, their potential to worsen cold sores. They emphasize that if individuals are prone to cold sores, high-dose citrulline or beetroot can amplify outbreaks. This information is a vital reminder for individuals to consider their specific health conditions and sensitivities when incorporating beetroot or related supplements into their pre-workout routines. It emphasizes how crucial it is to consider specific health issues and sensitivities while organizing a pre-workout regimen. By considering personal factors such as cold sore susceptibility, individuals can make choices that align with their well-being and overall health. To wrap up, the discussion between Dr. Andrew Huberman and Dr. Andy Galpin explains the vital role of caffeine as the best stimulant before working out. Their observations show that caffeine can be a useful pre-workout supplement by considerably improving response time, power output, and endurance when taken in moderation and at the appropriate time. Thank you for watching. If you found this information valuable and insightful, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends and fellow fitness enthusiasts. Your support helps us continue to bring you more informative content.